Who was John Marshall? What did he do?
So I have John Marshall. And my thesis is John Marshall played a key role in determining the Supreme Court's role in federal government, making the judicial a separate branch of federal government, along with legislative and the executive. So this diagram shows that there are three branches of government right now, which are legislative, executive, and judicial. So there's some basic information about John Marshall. He was born in 1755 in Virginia, and he served President John Adams as Secretary of State, and also he was appointed by Adams to be the fourth Chief Justice of the U.S. Supreme Court shortly before Thomas Jefferson took office in 1801. And he served until his death in 1835. And we can see his contribution from the most famous case of the Marshall Court, which is Marbury versus Madison. So in this case, in the final days of Adams' presidency, he appointed a number of justices of peace for the District of Columbia, which were called midnight judges. However, when Jefferson took office, he ordered James Madison, his Secretary of State, not to deliver these commissions. And William Marbury, one of the appointees, requested the Supreme Court to issue an order to force James Madison to give him the commission, known as writ of mandamus. And but although the Judiciary Act of 1789 granted the Supreme Court the right to order executive officials to deliver the commissions, John Marshall declared the act unconstitutional because he saw that it exceeded the power of Congress as outlined in the Constitution. And he believed that when an act of Congress is in conflict with the Constitution, the Supreme Court has the obligation to uphold the Constitution. So as a result, the Supreme Court basically had no power to order Madison to give Marbury the commission. So therefore, Marbury's petition was denied. So although on the immediate issue, the Jefferson administration was pleased, for Jefferson, I think the cost was high because the Supreme Court had assumed the right to review the acts of Congress and determine whether they violate the Constitution. This is a power known as judicial review. And also, so as a result, the Supreme Court gradually became a co-equal branch of government, along with the legislative and the executive, as this diagram shows. And this is an inscription on the wall of the Supreme Court building. Goes that it is emphatically the province and duty of the judicial department to say what the law is, from Marbury versus Madison in 1803. And that's it. Thank you.